Okay, John.
Okay, these grills are already preloaded. In other words, there's leftover charcoal in there.
Well, let's see.
We always start the grill with leftover charcoal from the previous cook because we snuff the charcoal and save it for the next cook. When we're done cooking, we snuff the grill. So I always have leftover charcoal to start the grill.
Okay.
And what I do, I go in here and I go through the grill and I stir the ashes down. Any ashes that's sitting down on the grate. And then I punch a hole, so to speak, a hole down through the charcoal onto the grate and put some little fire starter blocks. I realize I normally use a torch to start this, but then after I've got the fire starter blocks in there, I immediately rake the charcoal over on top of the fire starter blocks, being slightly careful not to extinguish it from early on, but it won't take much to get that stored. And once we've got that little TP built over the top of that fire starter block, I don't have to wait at all. We bring on the charcoal. Long run times, I bring in more charcoal, but on the average, I do a two-thirds fill. Two-thirds fill with charcoal.
Sure that you have the vents open on the bottom.
Make sure that I have the vents open, and I open them. It depends on what I'm going to be doing. If I'm going to be close by, I open them wide open. I drop the lid and make sure that I have the top vent open. And now we're up and running. And it'll slowly come up. It doesn't take all that long. Now, if I'm going to get carried away prepping food or literally get carried away, I would choke it back so that I'm sure not to overshoot my recommended temperature, because it's harder to back off the grill because it's fully insulated. It'll contain the heat. But if I'm going to be sticking around, if I want to make time, I open up the vents and let it do its thing.